we are completely out. We are completely out of redstone, of anything redstone related, like redstone dust. We are out. It's a sad time. Redstone has become scarce on the server ever since we've started constructing all of these sort of rails. We built one to the end portal, for goodness sakes, like 1,500 blocks away. It's kind of crazy, and now we have no redstone, and well, we need redstone. We need redstone to do more of these. We need redstone to do everything, really. So today I guess we're going to be doing that. We're going to be making a witch farm so that we can actually start getting redstone, and if people need redstone, we can make a store so they come buy our redstone. But okay, so we need to find a witch farm, and hopefully, we will then have redstone easily accessible for me on the realm. This is probably the 5th or 4th swamp that I've found, and let's see if there's actually a witch hut here. Oh, there's a witch hut! Let's go! And there's a witch waiting inside for us. That's pretty cool. Now I got to go watch a tutorial on how to make a witch farm, and yeah, hopefully we can get going very shortly. By my understanding though, we have got a very good spawn of a witch hut. Okay, so I have just watched the tutorial or whatever it was, and I need to go back to the base and grab a heap of materials, a heap of construction blocks and everything, so I can get creating this. Let's try and tame this cat one more time. I haven't actually checked if that's tameable or not. Okay, we're here at the base, and I think what I'm going to do is basically grab a heap of concrete. I'll just grab a heap, actually. A heap of grey concrete. Man, people have joined the call. And also some glass, because I want to make this sort of look like it's an outpost. Did someone buy some glass off me? Who buys cyan glass? I'm a bit confused. Yeah, because I sort of want to make this look like a very outposty sort of things. And we have 2 redstone dust. We're going to have to go scrounging a little bit to find anyone that could have that. Okay, so in these shulker boxes we have pretty much everything that I could need. I've got my building blocks here. That's just for terraforming the dirt and everything else just, you know, for the normal stuff. And I've got easily enough on this amount, except we need more string. So we're going to have to head over to the spider spawner and get killing spiders, and also I think, yeah, we need more soul sand. Soul sand's a big thing. We need that a lot. And we don't have that, so we're going to have to go to the nether, and as much as we don't like going to the nether, because we're not sure if the chunks are going to update, we have to try and get soul sand. So yeah, let's go do that, I guess. String is being acquired, and we're heading back up to the surface, where we will continue, I guess, gathering soul sand, which, I'm pretty sure we have to go to a different portal. Okay, we have the soul sand, and we have the magma block. The magma blocks. I just decided to get the magma blocks because I was figuring, well, I'm in the nether, might as well do some other stuff while I'm here. And now this area of the nether has now got its chunks loaded, which is a big bit of a oops. So I've just arrived at the scene of at this place, and all's well, except for the fact that I managed to not take my ender chest, so that's a bit of an oof. So now we have to, I don't think we actually have to fly that far, because basically straight this way is about 2,000 blocks is the guardian farm, I guess, now thinking about it. But still, oof. And look at this mountain's quite nice. Okay, let's begin, shall we? First things first, we got to deconstruct this and mark out the area that is going to be the farm part, and then I think that the tutorial that I'm using is one from Il Mango. Yeah, from Il Mango. So yeah, let's get doing it. Okay, so now we have the first platform created. This is basically, yeah, this is the first platform of the witch farm. I think I did it right. If I didn't do it right, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. I'm gonna just do the first full level of this, and I guess, yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I just got distracted by how cute these things are. Oh my gosh, They are so good because they are harmless. Okay, level 1 is done, except the redstone isn't totally finished. Like, this isn't really hooked up, but if I jump in here... Yeah, okay, see, I fall through it. Oh, I was thinking for a second that they'd patched it. So, yeah, this does work. Basically, I hop on here. Yeah, so that's basically how we get the witches to fall through, and I think it's a pretty good mechanism. Yeah, as you can see, I got a little bit carried away for a second and started working on the next floor. So, let's continue and get all 3 floors done, because I think that's how many I need to do. Don't mind me, just flying back to the base to grab ourselves some warm white concrete because somehow we keep using it up. Don't know how, don't know why, but we are. Okay, so I've managed to get all the main part of it up and running. Now we just have to hook it up to the circuit that will reset it every now and then. I think that's how it works. And I think we'll be chilling. So my understanding of this is that you hop in one. It's a bit hard for me to do it because I didn't spawn in. But the witch spawns in and then they just get dropped down and through. Sometimes it doesn't work, so you need a clock to reset it. But otherwise, I think you go straight down and then we'll have them funneled into like a area where we'll mob cram them and kill them that way. I think that's going to be pretty good. So all we need to do now is set up the clock and then get on to decorating, I guess, and the killing chamber, which is going to be epic. No joke, I just landed and my elytra broke. Like, no, like, I was, like, right, like, just in the air. The odds of that. Like, I could have fallen from midair and just died. That would have been bad. Yeah, that would have been really bad. So, before we go, we're going to have to grab some XP somehow. I hear a spider down there, so I can take off my armor and... Haha, it's got 11 durability. That's enough to get us, like, a couple hundred blocks. Okay, clock majig is now in, so now we can get that nice clock going, which is nice. And I think now we have to close in all of these spawning platforms so that the witches can't just walk off straight away, which would be very bad. That would be very bad, and we don't want any mobs getting in here, of course, and messing up the triggers. Okay, so the glass is done. So now we have it's fully encapsulated, I think, pretty much. We might need to do something about this later on, but for now that's fine. I'm gonna start digging out this area for the killing chamber, and I think we'll be fine then. Okay, I think the collection system is good to go. If we come around this way, we can see that we have got all the minecarts in, and basically they, if we hopped in there right now, we would be getting damage taken towards us, which is not very epic, but it's very epic when it's done towards the witches. So now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of a top to it, and I think it will be very close to being done. Wow. Okay, so I've gotten about this much done. I'm having a little bit of a dilemma with this over here, because I'm not sure why this isn't adding up. Have I built this wrong? This should go directly diagonal to that, but it's not. It's not, and I'm confused. I'll figure it out. And the roof has just been completed. I think it has. Yeah, this looks good. I think that is pretty much all. I can't really fly around because, as you can see, my elytra is sort of broken. Oh wait. Oh, how nice. We have our almost broken. Other almost broken elytra actually in the ender chest, so we may be okay for getting back. Now all that's left is to, of course, I don't really know, not much actually. We should be getting witches spawning in here any minute if we walk away a little bit, but I don't know. They may not be. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up, tidy a few things up, and yeah, maybe we can even put some decoration into this, because I want to make this place look like it's a real facility. Okay, so I've just built the AFK platform up here. I'm making it look quite cool, and yeah, it is looking quite cool. And I think I've built it at pretty much the perfect height. Hopefully it's perfect height, because that is staying there. So now all that's left for me to do now is come down and light this area up. We've already got a heap of water around us, so it'll probably only be that island really, a little bit of that area, those little bits of dirt. It won't be much that we have to get rid of. fortunately. And what the? Okay, I was gonna do some more stuff, but before we actually get there, I want to actually see if we can actually get a witch to spawn, because I haven't seen one yet, and I want to make sure this works. I want to make sure. So I've just come down and I can hear witches. Oh, there's a couple in here. We need to turn on the clock. There's a creeper there I got to keep in mind. We got a lot of skeletons spawning around here, so we're going to have to mob-proof this. But right now, we seem to have them falling down. We need to get rid of that creeper, and we can take a closer look at the situation. I was only up there for a couple seconds, and look at what we've got so far. We are going to be making a lot out of this thing. So I'm going to go put a heap of stuff away. We got to mob-proof this, as I keep saying. So I'm not sure what we should do there. Maybe I should fly and grab some wool and just completely cover this area. That could be a pretty cool thing to do. I think we might do that, because we don't want to light it up, because that could decrease the rates of these witches. But we need to get rid of it spawning. So let's get there, and hopefully I think that'll work. I guess we just gotta put cyan glass wherever. Yeah, because glass is spawn proof. So basically that means that nothing except, yeah, so nothing will be able to spawn there. So it's gonna be perfect for us when it comes down to keeping this. Oh, I just realized I'm letting all the okay, I'll just fill this all in with glass, and then we'll see what the product. I have put far too much effort into making this look good and spawn proof. As you can see, we come down here. I've decided to use some slabs. I just figured that they would probably be the best option, and then I placed a sealand down here because I knew that it wouldn't be really affecting these rates up here. Like, it's not giving any light, I don't think. I will try it without it, just in case, but I don't think it will impact it at all. So here's like the entrance to it. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Now what I'm going to do now is go ahead and like build like a really good wall. I don't have any more glass, so maybe we might have to leave that to next episode when I can bring some glass over. But for now, I think now's all that's left is to test it. So I'm going to go AFK overnight. I'm not really sure if it'll be in this video. Okay, glass is down, torches are down, lever has been switched on, and let's just go quickly up here for a little while and see if we get. Oh wait, no. One more thing left. A chest for all our goods that we get when this thing is in operation. Now I'm not sure if AFK spot affects sorting items into a chest, because the thing is, we don't really want the items to not go, because I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah. Okay, so I haven't seen any witches, but it may be because they're dying so fast. Let's check. We have gotten slightly more redstone dust, and there is a little bit extra bottles. So I think we do have witches spawning. I just don't think that they spawn that often. I think we have them at prime conditions right now, so they should spawn. I'm not sure. I'll do a night's AFK and see what actually happens. So I think that wraps up the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, if you are still watching, then I'm sure you would like to see more content here in the future. This video was a little bit of a drag for me, because witch farms are hard. It may not look like much, but it's quite massive. There's 300 string in this. There is a heap of stuff that had to be done to grab all the materials needed, and not to mention all the glass that needs to be placed to make sure that this stuff doesn't actually spawn anything that we don't want, including the slime. I'm gonna have to heal my elytra a little bit to get back to base. So yeah, I guess this is the end. Okay, let's do this. How many witches do we think we're going to have? Or at least how many items do you think we're going to get going, I wonder. We probably haven't been up there long enough. Let's go check. Do they only spawn at night? So, I think that wraps up the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, if you are still watching, then I'm sure you would like to see more content here in the future. This video was a little bit of a drag for me, because witch farms are hard. It may not look like much, but it's quite massive. There's 300 string in this. There's a heap of stuff that had to be done to grab all the materials needed, and not to mention all the glass that needs to be placed to make sure that this stuff doesn't actually spawn anything that we don't want, including the slime. I'm gonna have to heal my elytra a little bit to get back to base. So yeah, I guess this is the end. See ya.